What's going on, TubeUbe? Today I'm going to be streaming some Helldivers 2 with Modin31, which, if you haven't seen his YouTube channel, definitely be sure to go over and check it out. He does tons of great Titanfall content as well as first-person shooter content. We're going to get into some Helldivers gameplay. I real quick wanted to show you guys, I just got this off the printer today. Pretty excited with how it's turning out. So I recorded that intro a little bit ago. But now the Helldivers helmet is finished. Now we're going to be playing some Helldivers. That's pretty much it. So, no more wasting time. Let's get to the stream. Hey, what's going on, guys? We are getting everything set up and running in Helldivers right now. As many of you might be aware, the social things out here on Helldivers haven't been as great. It looks like they're working towards fixing it. It looks like everything's in. So, me and Modin are getting ready to hop in right now. I'm going to pull you guys into our Discord call, and we're going to hang out and have a good time. All right. There we go. Yeah, I just turned over to them real quick, and then, yeah, I had like a video that was going to buy a couple of minutes, and now,
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Anyway, I can. Also for everybody.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I'll give you a close-up of the helmet that I finished. I actually finished the whole thing. I'll pull that up for y'all real quick. So there you go. This is all where the paint job was really bad. So I was like, oh, that's just, you know, fire damage. Makes it look good. But all right, so we're here with Modin now. We're on his ship, so we're gonna let him kind of drive the reins, but dude, this is That's true, yeah.
The Helldivers battle for freedom. Let us decide where to enter the fray.
I think that's probably the way to go. I usually play suicide mission. Yeah. I'm either or. I kind of go based off of the major orders because they make it pretty balanced, but I think bugs are a good place to start. It looks like that's where the major order is right now anyways. 5 million Bile Titans.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Seems reasonable. I think we can do that tonight.
We near operational completion.
Initiating FTL Jump 2, the Pandion system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Yeah, I try to get mine as preset as
Allied
possible,
destroyer
just so it's
has
like
joined
less of a
squadron.
headache on the back end. And it's
Engaging
nice
orbital
to, you know,
thrusters.
whenever something goes wrong and you can be like, I'm gonna hit the be right back OBS button.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, nice. That's pretty sick. Yeah, no, dude. I'm pretty stoked too. Yeah, no, it's yeah, kind of want to have a pretty quick moving loadout here. Actually, I'm wondering if I should change stuff out. But yeah, no, dude, like even actually, hold on, switch my support thing. Yeah, even like, you know, with this, I'm planning on doing Helldivers 1 next, so I'm pretty stoked to do something that does get like, you know, the community and everything back together. It's gonna be sweet.
I really wish I did. Like, I'm very jealous of what you're able to put together. But it was just super cool, and I really thought that that animation kind of like gave some people some stuff to talk about in a game that no one really gets to talk about anything ever. So, I mean, good on you for that one. That's super cool.
Yeah, thank you. No, and I was like, you know, the whole time putting it together, I mean, it's really like the only reason that I got like this YouTube thing off the ground was.
Yeah, you're at 10K subs, by the way. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. No,
That's
that
awesome.
was like totally. I mean, it was all because of, you know, the series itself. Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
Right next to you.
But
yeah, see, I'm a dummy, so I have to run with a shield, otherwise I get killed all the time.
Hey, that's fair.
I die constantly, so.
I feel like
Well,
I do pretty well, but I also haven't been playing on the higher difficulties as much.
No, I really wish I could play Helldive a bit more, but I feel like for that you really need a dedicated 4-man squad. Now I play with oh, we lost one. I would play with Butterbar and Derek Iniquity a good bit.
Yeah.
Which Butter is like super into this game.
Maybe we'll have to
And that
do
guy-
an even bigger stream sometime. Get all 4 of us on.
Oh, for sure, it'd be super fun. He's such a nice guy too.
Stop it.
Alright, well, this should be a nice one to get started off on too. Oh, flyers. Okay, I see the nest. I'm gonna try and get that while we're over here. Okay, did some damage to it. Got a lot.
I have some rocket pods I can try and throw at it.
Yeah, I put two rounds into it. We just need to get rid of that so they don't have any more arrow guys coming at us, because these things are super frustrating to fight.
Yeah.
More of a new. Oop. Oh.
Yeah, there's also stuff. So I am just getting ragdolled across the map right now.
Just a little bit of everything.
Just a little bit, you know. It's a tasty buffet of spud combat.
Alright, so tell me, let me in on some secrets. So Helldivers, you're putting that together.
Mm-hmm.
Are we getting a sequel for the Titanfall series?
For the Titanfall series, as of right
Are you
now,
thinking about it?
not at the capacity that New Frontiers was, but I definitely want to revisit Titanfall at some
You
point.
could probably throw together some pretty cool shorts, I would think. That would probably. Oh.
Well, did you see? What's it called? Secret Level, the trailer for that.
No, I didn't. I need to go back and look at it.
So yeah, so I mean that's basically exactly what I'm trying to do with my YouTube channel, just done at a professional level. So I'm pretty stoked on just the fact that that's going to exist. But
are you a Warhammer 40K guy? You
not,
strike me as that.
I'm sorry to tell you that. Actually, not really. But I am pretty excited for the new game that's coming out. I do think I'm going to pick that up.
Did you play the original one?
No, I didn't.
It's a classic. You should definitely go back and play it. It's super fun. It's a great game. Okay, we've already. Well, let's go ahead and get everything over here.
Yeah, that's one of the things. There's also I dropped some supplies over here. Oh wait, you're down there.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you for the thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That's awesome. And I need to carve some time out and start streaming again, and honestly make more videos.
Yeah, dude, your last few Titanfall videos did really well.
Yeah, and like I feel like the problem with my stuff is I kind of niche myself to hell.
Yeah.
Where like if it's not Titanfall, it's like that's it. But I really want to get into some other stuff, which is stuff.
Yeah, no, and that's like, you know, honestly, I kind of had the same thing.
Oh god! Oh god! Okay, Bob, there's a charger.
I got you. But no, I had like the same type of thing happen where, you know, I did the New Frontiers, and then I started working on the Red Dead short, and like that one just didn't do nearly as well.
It's not going to be fair.
Right.
Like, yeah, and I think that's like for me, I've got to make sure that I remember, hey, you know, everyone that probably subscribed to me from like 2021 to on is pretty much only there for the TF2 stuff.
Right.
Oh, okay, I'm probably dead. Nope.
Oh, have you even fought the Impalers yet? Is this your first time?
Shit. No, I have. These guys are... Okay. Yeah, I played since the update. That's why I thought it was really odd that people were complaining about it as much as they were, because I've enjoyed it.
I'm in the same boat, dude.
Oh my god. I've yet to die, which is a shock, I'm not gonna lie.
And there's a biotech.
I really need to put
making
my...
a dent towards that 5 million number.
Yeah, we'll be a very small part of that.
Calling in reinforcements.
But so, I think one of the reasons I like this game so much is the thought of like a massive, oh god, massive galactic war battle thing. Because I played Chrome Hounds as a kid, and that game had that kind of concept.
No, what I like loved about this game right off the bat was the fact that it like took such a relatively small idea, but just makes it feel like 1,000 times bigger than it actually is.
Oh, for sure.
And like it just makes the gameplay loop, you know, feel like it's contributing more in the fact that, you know, the devs are, you know, just super on top of the live service aspect of the game. Just makes it, you know, like that much more fun. And like, you know, giving it that big feeling, which is, you know, kind of what I want to do whenever I start working on that short. Like, you know, copy more or less a lot of those same concepts, just to make the short feel, you know, even larger. But that's largely attributed to the game. And I felt like, you know, Titanfall did the same kind of thing where it's like every time you dropped into a multiplayer match, you know, it made it feel like you were actually like part of a battle in a war, and then this is like, you know, you're actively contributing to the war every time you drop it.
Well, that's what any game that's got like a bigger concept for a multiplayer. So like multiplayer's fine for multiplayer's sake, but I always love having something else attributed to that that'll make it just a bit more like meaningful. Oh, this impaler is giving me fits right now.
Yep, I'm just getting bullied. I did get a pretty good and I'm dead.
And there it goes. Alright, I'll throw you back by me, and then...
I had some rare samples, but it's not worth going back.
Not the rare. I'm actually, it's funny, I need common more than I need rare.
I feel like I'm, at this point, I'm kind of stuck on upgrades until I can get more super rare and like, you know, lots more common samples. I felt like I was like, going for the oh, I'm in the middle of 380 and I fell down a bug hole. That's a first. That was quite the pose.
Now, do you get to stream much on YouTube?
I try to stream every week.
Okay.
You know, it's a good, when I was working on the Red Dead thing, I found it was a good way to, like, one, have a reason to keep working on the project because, like, I could actually stream and show some progress on it.
Yeah, so is it mostly creative streams where you kind of edit and do things while you're doing it?
It's mostly, yeah, like when I'm working on actual shorts and then, like, you know, any of my off time, I'm, you know, doing just, you know, whatever games I want to do. So, like, I did Finals, like, a few weeks ago and stuff like that.
Nice. Finals is a good game.
Which
That's a game that was huge when it came out. And it kind of like... I don't know if the hype kind of died down a little bit.
I think the hype died down, and I think my biggest problem with the Finals is, like, every time you come back to it, you realize that there's just that core group of players that never met.
Oh!
And,
okay.
And it gets real sweaty real fast, so.
Yeah, so I've pretty much just been playing Fortnite lately, which I know, like, Fortnite's Fortnite, but my wife plays it, and a bunch of our friends play it, and the games are relatively low skill lobbies, because they're all, like, still new, which I really like, because I don't have to play that hard to do okay.
Yeah, I feel like the Finals, if you, like, even take a break for a second in a match, like, that's kind of where it's over. But you're right, like, in, you know, I feel like Fortnite, and then even, I don't know, I kind of felt that way at a certain point with Warzone when I was super into that.
Warzone's probably the only BR that I didn't get super into.
I got super into it for, like, you know, kind of like everybody did in 2020.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, my friends stopped playing it, and, you know, it just wasn't doing it anymore.
Can't tell. Is that impaler in the distance?
I can't.
I can't see anything at all. There's so much smoke.
Oh, there is a charger on.
Oh,
there's two chargers.
Yeah, I almost died to our own turret. And the charger died right in front of the drop tip. That's awesome. That's amazing. That was a tactical death by the Terminids right there. You oh, okay, it disappeared. Okay.
I think I landed on it.
Yeah, you're right next to it.
Requesting orbital strike.
Okay.
I think I'm in.
All right. Well, we did the first one. No problem.
What a warm up that was.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that a warm up. More like a. It's not really. That's the problem. There's not really a warm up in this game. It's either, like you have to full send it the whole time. The most competitive 100%. PvE experience.
That's why I like part of what I want to do with the Helldivers thing is kind of make it where there's borderline like no characters just because they keep dying so often, and like make that part of the ongoing gag throughout.
Oh, so part of my headcanon for Helldivers, and this is one of the things I do, is I make sure my what's it called? My character's voice changes every time they die. It's because part of my headcanon in this game is that every character's an entirely new person. So every time you die, it's a new person being thrown in. And then the second part is that, you know, the training level you get to do before you ever start playing the game?
Yeah.
That's all the training a Helldiver gets. That's it.
Yep.
You get your 15 minutes, they give you your cape, and they're like, all right, kid, here you go. So it's hop in there. I don't know. It's just, I think me being like a Starship Troopers kid, that's just like what I think it's probably like. Okay, let's do a breaker this time instead of the breaker and sin.
I think we're still gonna be doing bugs, right? Yeah, we're on that operation.
Yeah, we'll stay on the same operation and kind of roll through them here, and then let's see. I figure that way we'll get the max amount of war bonds.
Yeah, it's probably the best way to go.
Siege upon managed democracy continues.
All right. Well, it looks like these guys are
Let us
ready.
rally
So.
to her defense.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing a couple things here because I was at
Yeah,
max war bond.
I haven't checked the war bond in a minute.
I haven't even. I don't even know if I've finished the basic ones. I haven't. Ugh. All right. So we've got an emergency evac. We've also got the retrieve valuable data. Let's do the evac first.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
So
Do we want to do this optional first, and then?
yeah, I'm thinking we start south. We do the research and then kind of like go up and around to the left.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. I always
only
try
thing
to like,
I-
think that there's different ways that I can like set up my loadout before jumping in. Like, I don't know, there are so many options here that I try not to get stuck in the same meta.
See, I'm the opposite. I just use the same stuff. I just now stopped using. I played a public game, and this guy was like, "Why are you using the rail cannon? Rail cannon sucks." And I was like, "All right, well, what's good?" And he's like, "Take the commando." I was like, "All right, cool. I'll take the commando." And so now that's all I use because someone made fun of me on the internet. So, whoops. Just waiting on the last guy.
Launch initiated.
I do say another little thing that contributes to just how deep the game gets into making it feel bigger, is I like how when you go into a mission, you're still covered in the blood and guts from the previous mission.
Oh, and then as soon as you die that first time, it's like, oh, well,
right.
Whoops. New guy dropping in.
So I know you were playing X Defiant
That was
for quite
fast.
a bit. Oh yeah, here we are.
What? No, but it seems like it said we already killed a spore spewer.
Yeah, I think we landed like right on top.
We landed on it. Oh, we did. That was a great
throw down a
placement.
walking orbital barrage and just have them chase me.
Yeah, I'm running.
I killed it.
Requesting air support.
Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, there's still bug holes over there though, and a ball titan. Awesome. Should be just about dead here. Yep. Okay, he's gone.
Yeah, I am getting bullied.
You know, that is exactly what this feels like, is bullying. Playing Helldivers is just constantly being bullied by the AI.
Is this Impaler still alive? Oh,
Yeah, he's still around.
Sending in any.
I'm right on top of him.
Oh, God. Okay. That airstrike was so close. That is exactly why I've got the shield.
Requesting air support.
I'm throwing down another one right on top of him.
Yeah, I'm burning him a bit. Maybe that'll
Calling
do
down a
something.
support weapon.
Okay, he's almost dead. Kind of.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting jetpack.
Yeah, he's gone. Okay, we got
All right.
him. So he's dead.
Right when I
Let's
pulled
run
the
over
auto
to-
cannon out. Perfect time.
Yeah, that's exactly how that works. So I got the perfect gun to kill that enemy. Oh, and he's gone.
Dude, I always feel bad when like somebody wastes a stratagem, but you throw like an orbital rail cannon. It's like, oh, sorry, dude.
All right. Okay, hell bomb. I actually thought this game was going to pick up a little bit of pace because Russian Badger made a video on it, and he's super big.
Yeah.
So I kind
I
of
feel
thought
like
that
it-
people would start. Oh God! Oh no! I just got mauled.
I'm bringing
Four
it
of them
back.
just locked me down. They locked me in.
I threw you on top of your stuff. Alright, they
Please
just
don't.
armed the hell bomb, but
Oh,
you
okay.
should have time to grab your stuff.
Knowing my luck, I'm not taking any chances. I'll come back and get it. Should be good here. This is a good distance.
Sample collected.
We'll say, I'm still blown away. Like after working so much in like, because I do like my animations and stuff in Unreal, so it's like how they. Get
Oh, you're not a
game to
Blender
loop.
guy.
No, yeah, I do most of everything in Unreal Engine. I do work in Blender from time to time for certain shots and whatnot, but majority.
So even the
of time,
thumbnails you make, you throw them through Unreal.
I think I did the ones that I did for this stream. I did those ones in
Sending in an
Blender.
eagle.
Okay.
Most of the time I am working, you know, in Unreal Engine. So like,
Whoa!
I have a pretty good.
What? What did he just drop?
But
W4 just liquidated me.
oh, you're both back. There is a charger here, but it looks like it's stuck. So blow it.
Should be almost dead. Yeah, we need to keep moving here.
Yeah, there's another trailer.
Oh, E3 took my shield, so I got 5 minutes till I get another one. Okay, awesome.
On my position. Requesting air support.
He should be almost dead.
Got equipment.
Nice. Oh, there's my.
I do got it.
Calling in
Literally.
reinforcements.
I do think I die more to team killing than I die to anything else.
Reloading.
All right, let's go do the main.
Yeah.
Tagging map.
Let's
Northeast.
at least knock that
100
one out,
meters.
and then there's some bug holes to the south, and we can kind of get those afterwards.
Okay. Doesn't look like encountering bugs is going to be a problem. What I was saying earlier was, I know you were playing X Defiant there for a while. Is that still super active, or did that fall off too?
Taste of democracy.
So I actually haven't played it for a little bit. So there's a buddy of mine that he and I know each other really well, like in real life, IRL or whatever. And we played that a good bit because he's a big Apex guy, and Apex is fun until it's not.
Yep.
So I kind of was like, hey man, like we need another game that's semi-casual that we can throw in every now and again that's not Apex. Because that way my ADHD will be cured.
Rare sample collected.
Yeah, I get that. My brother is super into Apex, and he's like constantly asking me to get on and whatnot. And I'm like, it's good for
it's
a few
fun.
rounds, and then
Oh, hello.
it's really fun, and then it's not.
Yeah,
And
basically.
I tried to get him into Titanfall, but he was just the skill ceiling was too high.
Now,
Some
do
of
you
the
play
players.
Titanfall on PC or you play
I play
it
both.
on PlayStation? Okay.
Yeah, so I was playing it because for when we were doing New Frontiers, I actually worked with the guys who developed North Star, and we made like a
Oh, nice.
New Frontiers mod for it. So I was working with them to like get that up and running, and because we like imported models that I set up for the show and we put them into the game. And so
Oh,
we
nice.
were like working together to get it all set up, and I was like, it's always $3, so it seems worth it.
That's essentially screw down. It's a great game. I really like it. Oh, Reach just joined the chat. Have you ever watched Reach's stuff? He's another Titanfall 2 YouTuber.
I probably have seen his stuff at some point. I was like super on top of like every Titanfall YouTuber I could find for a long time, just, you know, while I was researching stuff, so.
Yeah, he probably is one of the only guys that makes video, like Titanfall videos consistently now. His stuff's super good too.
Yeah, I feel like
Shout out to Reach on that one.
Yeah, I feel like another guy who's pretty on top of it is, and he's relatively new. I think he only got started in like Titanfall content like a year or two ago, but it's GNAC. He's had a couple of videos blow up.
Okay, I don't think I've seen his stuff. I'll have to check him out too. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Is that the same one? Okay, that guy's done that twice now.
Oh, dude, that's fun. That's fun.
I just lost every single limb except for my torso. Well, I guess torso's not a limb. I became a stub very fast after that strike.
This was not a great land.
Nope. Oh god.
So I've been trying to like figure out how to use the smoke screens, and like 90% of the time it's like it's good for running away from situations, but I kind of wish they would make it like amplify the effects of different weapons. Like, I feel like that'd be more of a reason to actually use it, because otherwise it's kind of
Oh, for sure.
smoke screen stuff.
I want to see, so I would think, so if I was developing the game and I wanted to make smoke screens a viable tactic, I would just make it so that it made enemy detection worse. So for like bugs, obviously good for escaping, and then maybe for the bots, it made them less accurate from a distance.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's... I keep getting separated from you guys.
Get rid of that guy. There's an... we're missing some bug areas. I'm throwing you back in over towards them.
Cool.
Point me to the enemy.
Like right now, I'm just trying to juke a bunch of guys.
Bug tunnel breach.
This area is pretty well cleared out. So you can at least take a breather up here whenever we're all at.
Well, why don't we head... Let's go Orange Ping, and then we'll go from Orange Ping to the next main.
Cool.
Tagging map west, 200 meters.
So do you ever stream on Twitch, or are you just a YouTube guy?
No, I'm just a YouTube guy. Mainly because, like, you know...
Oh, your entire audience is there.
Right, I was gifted in, you know, this this fairly large audience, so I was like, yeah, I feel like it's best to just try and keep it over there than trying to grow it on different platforms. So I even, like, you know, and I mean, like, I don't know, I've worked so much in like different social media for different companies. I'm like, I hate running social media, so I feel like just leaving it up to like a single platform. I'm like, yeah, I can deal with that. And YouTube wants to sometimes pay me for it. Sure.
That's the best part. When I got the first YouTube check, I was like, wait a second. They pay me to make dumb videos. Awesome.
Yep.
Trying to see if I can hit that hell bomb that's over there.
Reloading.
I don't think I missed it.
So I saw it the other day. I don't know if they patched it since. but,
Oh,
like,
what in the world?
Reinforcing.
people were like going to a place, activating the Hellbomb, and then like going to a different location and getting it to infinitely spawn like as a regular stratagem.
Huh.
I'm sure it's been patched by now, but
This is probably the one game though that they need to leave some funky stuff in. Like, don't patch out all the goofy things that happen, because I feel like
Right.
that's what make this game part of the fun is just dying to the dumbest thing. Like I just died mailing up, like hitting a plant, and the plant just
Yeah.
blew up and killed me, which makes no logical sense. But
yeah, no, I had one the other day. It was like I was fighting a group of automatons and they blew me up, and I went like just flying across the map, and I was like, okay, when I hit the ground I'm just gonna die, and I landed in a puddle, and like it just like went default into swimming, and I was able to crawl out of it like completely unscathed.
gotta love that. Goofy divers. I think that's Evan.
Evan's here?
I think he's unless Voice of Viper, somebody else.
I'm pretty sure that's got to be our boy Evan. Me and him were talking about streaming together soon too. He just got back into it.
Okay. Yeah, he said it is. So it's actually kind of funny.
Sample acquired.
Whenever I interviewed him, like it was like 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
And the interview setup was awful. Like, I want to go back and shoot myself for that. But it was super cool because I emailed him and I was like, dude, like, you're a legend. Viper's like one of my favorite game characters ever. Will you just like give me an hour? And he just laid on so much fun. Like, we just chatted. It was super cool.
Yeah, he's such a cool guy.
I still am trying to find a time to. He actually lives really close. He lives like 2 hours away from me. And if he ever
Okay.
takes me up on it, I told him I'd drive up there and buy him a beer. But we'll see.
Yeah, I've been. I
Offer's
haven't-
still open, Evan.
I have a vow to Evan to one day put him in what he calls mocap pajamas. So I gotta make that happen at some point.
Sending in an eagle.
But I was like, wait a second. A Hollywood level voice actor lives 2 hours from me? That's nuts.
Sending in an eagle.
Just getting smacked over here.
I gotta throw down a walkie.
He said hell. He said hell yeah, Caleb. So I think it's an affirmative yes.
We'll make it happen.
Requesting air support.
That's one of the things I was kind of. So obviously, I wasn't in Titanfall whenever the game was really big.
Right.
I always see those pictures though of like it was 90 minutes. It was like Derek, Aishi, Game Sager, all those guys like went to the Apex reveal or whatever. And I'm always jealous that they all got to like meet each other because I would love to meet everybody in the Titanfall space and like in
Yeah.
person. Although I think I'd be afraid to meet Butterbar because I think he'd be able to suplex me, or I think he'd be nice enough not to. You know? Okay, what do we need to do? We need to evacuate citizens. So we'll run over. Okay, I'm gonna come back to where you guys are.
Yeah, I'm running towards you because I got split off from the rest of the group. Where's E3? Oh, he's doing a solo mission.
Well, because where we are right now is like the final extraction point, so we need to head back over to the main, knock that one out.
Yeah.
Not die. He's entering. Oh, I did see that. Yeah, he's doing a natural bodybuilding competition. That dude posted his pictures on Twitter, or sorry, X, whatever it's called now. He's like, he posted his stats. He's like, I'm 6'2", 275. I'm like, Jesus, you're a massive human being.
Requesting air support.
Okay, we got our buddy, so he's back. We're about halfway down on these reinforcements. He's a big dude. Oh, the voice actors you got for the New Frontiers series. Now, I kind of looked through their. First of all, you got me an IMDb page, by the way. So now I have a credit on IMDb, which I showed my wife, and I was like, look, if the whole being an attorney thing never works out, I have a backup plan.
There you go.
If I want to get out of the legal field, and of course she said you're delusional, and I said probably, but you know,
It's still there.
and it's still you never know, and I just thought that was super cool because there's a buddy of mine who I do business with here where I live, and he was an actor in Hollywood for a while, and he's got a bunch of credits. So last time I saw him after that, I pulled up my page and I was like, see, look, I'm also an actor. Only one thing for like 2 seconds, but an actor nonetheless.
For 2 seconds, and was also the first voice in one of the trailers. So
It was, yeah. When you told me that, I sent it to all my friends, and I was like, I said, I made it. You all thought this YouTube thing wouldn't get me anywhere.
Look where I am now, Mom.
Which it's funny, my dad's like, I think my dad just turned 81, and he loves playing games. So I put him on a Titanfall. I said, I bought it for like $5. I was like, you got to play this game. I built him a computer, and he loved it. He put like 30 hours just into the campaign.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's, you know, when I first got into gaming, it was because my dad was in the military for a long time, and they like get rid of computers like every couple of years. So he used to like harvest computer parts that they were getting rid of, like out of the trash, and we would build gaming computers out of them. And then do like COD in Battlefield LAN parties. Back in the Battlefield 1942 days.
Well, so I have no idea how old you are. Like I'm 28. And yeah, so like growing up, Battlefield 1942 is huge. I first got my start playing Halo, and that's the game that basically just like solidified my forever nerdiness.
Right.
Which now it's kind of tough to see Halo and like what it's become a little bit. It's like kind of irrelevant. No one cares about it. But I'll still go back every now and again and play Halo 1 just for fun on the Master Chief Collection. Oh, that is the one that has no ammo. Okay. Have we done everything here that we need to do?
We're just freeing the
with the escort.
civilians. Yeah.
So dropping airstrikes is probably not the best thing to do.
Yeah,
I think I just killed you. Well,
did I make the BT and Super models? No, I didn't make the models came directly from the game for New Frontiers. Yeah, my boy Sam. Dude, this guy drops him for 380 every time we get into something.
So it was a W4 has killed me like 3 times now with airstrikes.
I wonder if he's one of those chaos divers, self-proclaimed.
Are those the guys who just
yeah, well, so
with no
I have been so I have been ridiculed because somebody like on like some Reddit post that I was following like had asked me, they were like, what are chaos divers? And I was like, as far as I know, they're like guys who are upset about the
do you have a backpack?
And I don't have a backpack, but I'm waiting. My autocannon's almost here.
Okay, I threw a shield down if you want it.
Sure, I'll take it. But I was like, yeah, it's like from my experience, it's just guys who go into, you know, lobbies and friendly fire the whole time, and then I got Reddit informed into the ground over that. It's like
the guy puts his finger up with his glass, pushes his glasses up, goes, well,
actually,
well, actually, that's factually incorrect. And what cast divers really are the most democratic of all Helldivers.
yeah, that's
so, all right, okay, all right, man. I believe you. You're the most. You like freedom. I get it.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. But yeah, no, I've only encountered one of them like in game that wasn't kicked immediately, and it was like so obnoxious. I was like, this is why I don't like playing other games as much.
Nope. I think I just got him. Okay, sorry. Perfect.
No worries. All right, extraction time. Is that where we're at?
You know, I feel like it probably is the best move at this point. We got how many? Yeah, we've only got 8. We got 8 reinforcements, so we should probably go back, get out, get the credit for the W here. Here, I'm running behind you. We're gonna play super strategic from now on. Except for running to the wall. I just saw that. Super strategic runs into the wall right afterwards. Oh Lord.
Extraction is available.
Yeah, we'll get this one. This one's fun.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Requesting air support.
So what's your usual armor setup? Do you play light armor?
I usually play medium just because, I don't know, for a long time, every time I tried to play light, I died frequently, but then every
That's a
time
fair
I tried to
assessment.
play heavy, I got, like, fell back from the squad way too often, so I usually just go medium. I might switch to light, though, just to... You know.
Yeah, usually light's best, but you pretty much have to carry a body shield with it.
Right.
Okay, we got everybody with us, kinda, sorta. E3's a little bit behind. W4 is running off. I'm staying away from that guy. That guy's dangerous.
I want to see his friendly fire stat at the end of this.
It's got to be fairly high. I'm thinking it's got to be at least 4 or 5, if not more than that. All right, let me grab these samples, and then I'll throw the extraction down.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I think your friendly fire is like a total of the health you've taken down off of like
I don't like it. I feel like I die too often. Yeah, so I feel like light. Yeah, light leaves you very squishy, for sure. But if I run light, I have to run a body armor set as well.
That's what I do like about running, doing the heavy, especially against the automatons, because at least like
Oh, you have to.
right, you're not dying every time they shoot you. It's not a one-shot situation. Which I do find it funny when people like complain about getting one shot on things. And it's like, well, when you're only running light armor, yes, that will be your experience.
I'm probably one of those guys. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I try not to complain too much about PvE games, to be fair.
Sending in an eagle.
Alright, I'm throwing a bomb on that bug hole. Commando down for later in case we need it. 13. Alright, we're cooking now. Does the PlayStation play Helldivers pretty consistently?
Oh yeah, no, I've never had any I've only had a couple of times where it's like crashed, but that tends to be, I think it's more of a gameplay bug than like a, like it's too heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing that I like most about this game on the PlayStation is just having what do they call it now? Dual sense controller, and like just the feedback with all the guns.
The Google Sense controller.
Pretty sure that's what.
So what is? What is it?
It's just the.
I'm a mouse and keyboard guy, so you gotta explain.
Yeah. No, it's just the default controller that comes with the PS5. Because like before they had the dual shock controller for the PS4.
Right.
So now with the PS5, like the triggers are adaptive and they actually fight back against you. Or like in this case, like it feels like the controller is heavier when you have a full mag, and like as you empty a mag, the controller gets lighter. Huh. Super neat.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I didn't even realize that was a thing. Like, so the only controller that I've used in a long time, I use scuff controllers if I ever play controller games, like if I play racing games and stuff like that. Every now and again, my wife and her friends make me play controller on Fortnite to like keep me in check. All right, 2 out of 3. We got 1 more for this one. 3-star.
That's not too bad.
Oh, citizen kill. Whoops. You actually get deductions for that? I thought that was encouraged.
Killing civilians? I don't think so.
Well, they said we only have to get... So the mission objective is 20. So that 21st guy, he's not getting in there. So I shot him. I was like, well, they asked for 20. I'm not going to let him have 21. No, I think W4 airstriked about 30 civilians throughout that fight.
Yeah, we're about to find out. Let's see what his friendly fire damage was. Hey, what's up, Nick Gamer? Good to have you here.
Let's see.
6,249, bruh. I've never seen a friendly fire stat that high. That's crazy.
Oh, man. He had a 12% accuracy. Most of his shots went right into our backs.
Many sacrifices were made.
Hey, he's accurate, just in the way you don't want to be.
Right.
Theoretically. Okay, well, he left. Okay, well, it's fine. Not gonna say it's good. Everyone's got their taste. Still, I've got enough to buy some of these, like the engineering bay and the robotics workshop. I'm kind of waiting for the bridge and the other one to be fully upgraded. The hangar.
Yeah, I just got the enhanced combustion. I think I'm gonna run all fire on this next one.
Yeah, throw that breaker incendiary on there. Do you use shotguns?
Not. I like using the Punisher and the Punisher Slugger.
Punisher absolutely just smacks. I feel like the fire rate's so slow, so if you get swarmed, it's just kind of.
Yeah, it might
not end well.
Yeah, it tends to be something where you shoot literally just to slow down the enemy, like kind of punch them back while you're running away.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I think that's probably why a lot of people were upset about some of the nerfs, just because it made the game harder, which to me it's like, duh.
Right. Yeah, it's like, how's the game supposed to be? Like, I feel like it would get so stale if they weren't, actively trying to just figure out the best way to balance it.
Yeah, we'll probably start like down here. We'll do that radio tower first so we can get the map.
Although I did feel the same way, like, people used to complain about in Titanfall, like, with, like, people were like, the Tone or the Monarch is every Titan that you don't main is overpowered.
Yeah. I think it's more just about learning how to deal with different, like, obviously every Titan's different. You got to kind of work to learn how to counter those and deal with them.
Right.
More than anything. Now, do you stream directly through your PS4, or do you run it through a computer with a capture card?
No, I was super stubborn, so like PlayStation tried to make this whole thing where you have to like buy all of their equipment to stream.
Launch initiated.
Okay.
I was like, nah, I'm not about that. So like I bought like a bunch of cheap capture cards, and I have this insane HDMI setup running through on my desk. just so I don't have to buy a PlayStation webcam.
I think capture cards is the way to go. Even for mine, I play PC. But basically, I bought a PC in like 20. So I always played console for the longest time. Then I bought a PC in 2020.
Right.
And then I basically have slowly built a new one, and slowly I've had it for 2 years. But the old one that I used to use, I use it as a streaming PC, and I'll record clips and stuff too on there for like TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
This is taking a while to drop. Okay. Oh, there we go.
I was getting worried.
I thought I was about to be kicked.
Yeah, there was a bug for a while where like you would get in and just like sit there forever, and then it would eventually either it kicked you or you had to shut down the game and restart.
That's probably the one thing I wish they would work on a bit more is, and I'm sure they are, is the like optimizing the game, because right now I've got a 3090 and it's like an i7 GPU, or yeah, no CPU, and I get like 80 frames. Now I am running the capture card and that takes a lot of it away.
That's
But
fair, yeah.
Hopefully optimization is something on their to-do list. All right, let's run and grab that.
I do feel like just the overall story of this game, like the fact that like, you know, I think they had capacity for like, I think like 60,000 players or something like that, and then they were getting like
400.
Right.
Yeah, PC optimization is kind of tough on this game every now and again, and I've got a beefy computer. Ooh, okay. He's dropping you guys back in.
Cool.
Your stuff is going to be that direction.
Alright. Oh. He just died too.
Yeah. Okay, we need to move. We're going to get swarmed if we don't. No, said beefy. Jeez. My bad. Do you live in the States, or are you... For some reason, I thought you were Canadian. I don't know why.
No, I'm in the States, yeah.
Maybe you're just so nice that I thought you were Canadian.
I grew up near Canada. I grew up in New Hampshire, so...
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Alright. Yeah, there's a whole other patrol right here. Oh, you're way far down.
Yeah, I'm trying to outrun that swarm. Okay, I'm at the bug hole, so I'm gonna get started on this.
Yeah, I'm working my way towards you.
I threw that way too far. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna throw a laser down. Start working on these guys. Right now, I probably think bugs are my favorite faction to fight. Automatons are very oppressive on the higher levels, and I'm just not good enough to fight them.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I drop down a level to go and fight the automatons.
Yeah, these guys I can do Helldiver on, and it's not a huge issue. But if I'm running automatons, I've got to be 7 or lower. Which I dropped into an automaton match when I first started playing after the update. Oh god! And I realized they have gunships now.
Oh yeah, no, that's the.
And that was a shock. Let's just say that was a complete shock.
Yeah,
the other problem
gunships,
is,
and they also put like the walkers have missiles now and stuff like that.
Yes, yes. Oh, how did you kill me?
I killed you.
It's all your fault.
I threw down some mines. Did you go into the
Oh,
hole?
that's what it was.
Yep. Yeah. That's 100% what it was. Alright, I'm gonna throw down the laser. Kids again. Have fun with it.
We really need that. Heaven just says, damn it, Caleb.
How'd you like to chase?
Wait for it. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay. I can't stem. I can't. I couldn't stem and I just got thrown like I weighed nothing.
I hate when there's like a bug that's like glitched out, so it's sliding across the ground, but it looks like from above it's moving, and you waste your hell pot on it. That just happened.
Oh, they're kind of fidgeting against the yeah, they're
Well,
meshed against the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again.
Stuff go.
Toad's got an arc thrower. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Saw the major order anyways. Yeah, I feel like that's the way to go. Do the major orders, but I'll tell you, I did do automatons a ton when Malevelon Creek was a big thing when the game first came out.
Did you do the Meridia missions for the bugs? Where like it was the
Is that when the game first came out?
No, it was probably in late April. But it was like you had to essentially do these missions to cause like a black hole in the center of the planet to have it implode. It was a pretty
Is
cool
it
set
off
of
the map
missions.
now?
Yeah, the planet is like completely gone. So I don't know if they're gonna bring it back in like, you know, some strange way, but it was like a pretty cool mission to be a part of. And again, like I feel like that's what attributes to this game feeling way bigger than it actually is.
You know what it makes me feel like is Galactic Conquest and Battlefront. I know it's completely different as far as like scale and development sphere goes, but it's like the same concept, like you're fighting in an actual war.
Right.
As opposed to just kind of like.
I did see early on with this game, somebody did do a Star Wars mod. I'm pretty sure it got like shut down immediately, but.
Yeah, which I think that kind of stuff's fun. If it's like a server, if it's a client side mod that doesn't affect the gameplay,
right?
I think that stuff's fun. Like, why not just let people have what they want to do?
Yeah, and something tells me it had less to do with Arrowhead shutting it down and more to do with Disney.
I could, you know what? I could probably see that. Oh, you can still look at the black hole. It's on the map still. Oh, I might have to look at that.
I didn't know that.
Rich just said that.
Gone back to go and look at it, but I'm gonna throw down some more mines just because there's a whole hive over there.
Hey, at least you gave me warning this time. Jesus Christ. Okay. I just, as soon I got torn to pieces in true Star Troopers fashion. About you guys.
Gotta throw it down in the napalm strike.
Cluster. Got 6 with that one. There's an Eagle airstrike going down. I feel so naked without my shield. Oh, no.
I'm gonna try and flank these bugs.
Yeah, we just got that charger down. Charger's gone. Someone's on fire. I hear samples. Oh, this is my samples. Oh, the cookout. Yep.
Engaging terminal.
Nice. All right. Now we're actually doing the objective.
And for the first time.
Don't leave me hanging.
I got you.
he ran. Oh, my bad, dude.
Oh.
Got some blood on you, man. That's kind of gross. Like it's not very sanitary. All right, I'm in. God, after all that chaos, there's like nothing going on now.
Package acquired.
Alright, I have the hard drive.
All right, so let's go ahead and we need a So D4 is going to the next spot.
Alright, I'll just want to move up on him.
Yeah.
Let me,
Go to him.
I'm gonna grab some supplies since they're right here.
Oh, those are the mines. Okay, I see them now. Almost just walked into them for a second time. In my defense, they are hard to see.
That's what makes them effective mines.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
There's still one charger left over.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to turn around so you guys can get it. Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
Bug outpost destroyed.
Hope they buff mines. Reach, they don't need to buff mines. It just blew me up. I think it's okay. If they buff mines, I don't know what's going to happen to me.
I do wonder if they're talking about the anti-tank mines, because I know those were pretty rough for a while. Like they were.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was like this huge thing to unlock them, and then like once they were distributed, like they weren't working against the bots super effectively.
I just didn't know if it was like a let's buff the one thing that kills Modin over and over and over again.
100 meters. Enemy elite. North. 50 meters.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing in their meetings.
100%. Like, Mo doesn't like the mines. Buff mines. Buff them. Alright. D4 looks like he's kind of already cleared this area. He's not even waiting on us. He's like, I'm gone.
Nope. He's making the path.
Honestly?
What
Up
level
for
is
it.
he?
Here by chaff. Chaff is the British word for small enemies, I'm guessing. Oh, there's another up here. Alright, let's go do the main one so we can get that thing out of your hands.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Somewhere in here.
Oh, there's a... I see it.
A shaker nest.
It's either that or I think it's a fog thing. Whatever. Oh, no, that's a striker next. Nest. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to it and see if I can get rid of it.
Tunnel breach. Fire in the hole.
Ooh.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a hell bomb down here and get rid of it.
Package acquired.
Oh, you're down. I see it.
Oh, yeah.
Drop in package.
Alright, I'm running. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And nuke. Perfectly executed.
I dropped the hard drive just because I was out of options.
Canister's empty.
Did you put it close to us?
It's somewhere over here by the objective.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. On my on my orange. Oh. Yeah, I got it. Oh, okay. I'm running with it. I'm going speedy fast. I'm just gonna get it in here. Wait, is that not? From? Confused. Where am I supposed to go with it? Oh, I was running the exact opposite direction. Classic. Okay, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Samples. Samples. Okay, I got those. I got the hard drive still over here. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Do we need to turn the generator on first?
Canister's empty.
Oh, it's calibrating right now.
Yeah, I got it.
New canister.
Confused. Then where is the? Okay, so the hard drive's up there. We've got maybe one more bug nest to take care of on the way. One right there, it looks like. So I can go grab that if we're gonna start making our way over, and then we can.
Yeah, let me resupply real fast, and then I'll come with you.
On my position. Lies. Going down to support weapon.
What do we got here? Trying to see if it's a good time to rearm.
Fire in the hole.
Nice. Okay, that's the hive. Oh, that's just one. Ah! Oh God! Stop running for the grenades.
Requesting air support.
It's a pro tip right there.
Well, the bucks keep. I kept trying to throw those instant grenades. Oh! I just killed myself.
Reinforcing.
Bring me back.
I've got nothing to say for that one.
So on PC, is it the little arrow keys to punch in the stratagems?
It's your WASD, so your movement.
Oh, gotcha.
Found something.
Yeah, so I could usually do it fairly quick. Going. E3's already over there, the next spot, so I'm gonna start running. Do you have an impaler following us? Oh, it looks like D4's got an impaler following him
Squad. Yeah.
more than anything.
We're all dealing with our own crises.
Canister's empty.
Todd Canyon was supposed to be in the escapism.
And it really, like, gaming as a whole has changed so much in the time that I've played.
Sample collected.
But just everything is so different now. Obviously, esports are a huge part of it. Content creation is a huge part of it, and I feel like a lot of that's kind of been like to the detriment of gaming itself. I feel like I'm an old head saying that, but like developers are so focused on the pro scene in most games, they like don't really care about casual players.
Yeah,
And I genuinely.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, I was gonna say I genuinely feel like Fortnite might be the only game that cares about casuals, and X Defiant. I think those are the two games right now that balance around fun more so than just the competitive scene.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Yeah, it's been I don't know. There was a point like.
You want to drop you by me? I'm a little bit further away from your
you can
stuff.
drop me over by. I didn't have much on me anyway.
I'm putting you by E.
All right. But no, I remember when the first Battlefront came out, and like that was like.
Was it 2004? I think it was 2004.
Or not that battle, like the like the remake of Battlefront.
Oh yeah. Well, and that game came out with like no content though. That was the problem. It looked great, played great, but there wasn't many maps, and they left out the Republic era entirely, which was that's all I ever really played in Battlefront in the first place. But I thought that was a strange creative move to leave that era out when that era was so important. Oh shit, we gotta.
Yeah, I felt like, you know, when I went to, like, even just from because that was the first game, it's the first like first-person game that I played in a while. Outside of like.
Are you going up to the tower?
Yeah. Outside of like I think Battlefield 4 came out like a year before that, but like otherwise, you know, like just before that time, you know, was like still in that Halo 4 era where like you could still get with a bunch of friends and play split screen. But there was a point where I was playing Battlefront where I was like, wait a second, there's like you can't play together anymore, you know? You can't get everybody up on the couch. That's like half the reason why me and my wife mostly play games on her Switch is just because it's like we can actually, you know, play it the way that, you know, it feels like a lot of games should be. But you're right, like, you know, ever since, you know, it became way more lucrative to just make the most competitive game, it's like,
well, every game wanted to be the next esport. They always wanted to be the next like Counter-Strike or the next League or Dota.
Yep.
That huge esport with that massive prize pool, all those people watch, which is like, I mean, that supports game development, so I get it. But I think developing a video game and not understanding that you're gonna make more money if you make it, I don't even know if more accessible is the way to put it. Like, Halo 3 was probably one of my all-time favorite peaks in games because it was such a ridiculous game.
Right.
But it also had its competitive scene as well. And I played that game. I played ranked in that game more than any other game I think I've ever played ever.
200 meters.
All right. Okay, let's do the last. Looks like a big nest over here that D4 is going to, and then we can run over and get out of here.
Sounds good. Yeah.
But it would be super cool to get a couple other guys on here and run this game. Definitely think Evan would be a good choice for sure. As long as, no, but there's a caveat. Okay, we have him join and play with us, but he has to play in character the whole time.
I don't think he'll have any problem doing that.
No, he won't.
So I don't know if you've heard, throwing some more. I don't know if you've heard his Arthur Morgan impression, but it's pretty spot on.
Is it good?
It's very good.
Red Dead Redemption's a game that I wish I could like get into and play. For some reason, single player games just don't scratch my itch anymore. Like I need co-op PvE or PvP stuff. I'm trying to think of the last. I played Fallout 4 when the TV show came out.
Okay, yeah.
I finished it vanilla, but then I modded the hell out of it. Put in like modern military, and I try to like keep it to not like over the top. So I put in like modern military guns, added some quality of life stuff. That was super fun.
Since I played Fallout.
Yeah, I literally just did it because of the TV show, and it was funny because that show. There's a lot of people that I know who like do not play video games that all watch that TV show, and thought like it was its own standalone thing. Like I went to a meeting the other day, and the guy that was giving the presentation used like the Vault Boy on all of his slides for like different like emotions he was trying to convey throughout his presentation.
Yeah.
He put the ghoul in it and all that kind of stuff. I was like, hey man, like you know it's a video game. He's like, oh really? Oh, that was just a show. I was like, no, it's a game too. Like, oh cool. And he doesn't play games.
A game that's been around for 25
years. Since the
90s.
All right, we need to get out of here. Got everything done. This might be the first 5-star that we get. Actually, I think we got 5 on the first one. Cult of the Lamb's a good game. Definitely reach for sure. I had a Steam Deck when those first came out, except mine broke. And they wouldn't warranty it, and I don't want to spend another $500 on it. And I played Cult of the Lamb a ton on that. Played that in Dead Cells.
How did you like the Steam Deck? My wife's been thinking about getting one.
It's pretty sweet. Especially, I think the price has kind of gone down on them. I literally pre-ordered it. Like that's like $5 down, and then you pay I think I paid $4.50 for it or something like that. I think they've gotten cheaper though. I bought one, and then my dad got one, but he doesn't ever use it, so he just told me he'd give me his. But I haven't taken him up on it yet. But I probably need to.
You know, as soon as you do though, he's gonna be like, actually, I've been playing.
That's exactly what's gonna happen, and that's why I haven't done it yet. Just go, hey, you have the Steam Deck? There's a new game. He travels a ton, so that's what he uses it for.
Gotcha.
Well, that's actually, I played Helldivers on the Steam Deck a ton. So I took this trip up to Philadelphia, and I went to Vegas in February and then Philadelphia a couple months ago. And on both those trips, I had the Steam Deck with me the whole time. I brought a mouse and keyboard so I could hook it up in the airport. And people kept walking by me, like looking over my shoulder, like trying to figure out what I was playing. And then I was getting on one of my flights, and I sat next to this guy and I pulled it out. He's like, "You have one too?" So we linked up and played some Helldivers right in the airport, and I thought that was kind of sick.
That's what's super sick. I had that happen way back, not that specifically, but I was in an airport when I was writing New Frontiers, and it was like already kind of in the start of production.
Yeah.
And I was sitting next to a guy on a plane while I was writing, and like at one point, like I kind of took a break, and he was like, "You like Titanfall?" I was like, yeah, I do. What's up? He was like, "I love that game." I was like, "Oh. Well, funny enough."
That's when you like load them up with your YouTube link. You're like, man, I'm making this
I
short.
let him know, yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, that was back. Who knows if he's still subscribed to me? But that was like, you know, he would have been one of the first ones technically, because things were still pretty small back then.
Yeah, I really thought so obviously the thing that mainly captured my interest in that project was that initial trailer you put out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's how I found you in the first place, because I saw it getting passed around on Twitter, and I think I reposted it and was like, if you guys aren't watching this, then you're missing out, because it was so well done, even as like a proof. It was almost like a proof of concept. That's kind of how I perceived it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was.
It was such a sweet idea, and everything was so well done. And then what was kind of cool is because that original trailer, quote unquote, proof of concept was obviously high quality, but then whenever you actually made the series, you could tell that you took that extra step, because things weren't as like choppy,
right?
And everything was just way smoother. I was like, man, like Caleb really, like you obviously had learned some things and put some work into it.
Yeah, have you watched the Red Dead short yet?
I have not. I need to.
Yeah, that's definitely the like even more so, like an even more massive step above what New Frontiers even was. So
now, are you self-taught for animation, or is that like part of your job?
No, so like well, it's kind of between like a...
Oh, we are out of reinforcements. E3, I did not kill you, but I apologize. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here with 3 guys instead of all 4.
We can bring him back.
I don't know if we want to take East get on. I don't know if we want to take that risk.
Yeah, we can saying like
I killed to get on the ship. I killed myself.
But yeah, no. So like, I'm self-taught, you know, for animation and all that. I got into it because I was getting some ridiculous asks at work, like, "Can we do this for a video?" And I was like, "I have no idea, but I'll figure it out."
You make a lot of content for work?
Yeah. So yeah, I used to work. Yeah, I've worked at a couple different places. I've been back and forth with a production company. I was there a little while ago, and now I'm back. But in the interim, I was working for, you know, a company producing some pretty massive social media content. So it was just a matter of like constantly trying to come up with, you know, kind of what's the next thing we can do. You know, just try and keep things engaging. And so that's what got me into 3D animation, was just trying to figure out, you know, what that was going to look like. And then, you know, out of that, I kind of realized how much I enjoyed doing the 3D stuff, and so I started picking it up on my own, figuring out, you know, the motion capture and all that jazz.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Yeah, that's what
use of resources.
So I really enjoy video editing specifically, and I definitely think that my problem is it's a me issue. It's a lack of patience, but I think animation is something that I would love to pick up. And there's always like, and this isn't a thing, but there's always like the Indian guys that always make those like tech tutorials, and they always make animation stuff too. Like they literally will make 100-part video series about the most bare basic stuff to do.
Right.
And I've always thought about kind of diving into that.
Helldiver?
But it just seems like I'm already just so busy with everything else just in life in general that it's like, do I have the time to invest into it? I mean, I barely get to post on YouTube as it is.
Right. Yeah, and that's something that like I kind of justify all the animation with, because it has led to, you know, me being able to do different jobs and stuff with it. And so it's like, you know, if it's something where if I can goof off on YouTube and make these fan films that will ultimately, you know, turn back into something where somebody actually wants to hire me to do something, I'm all for it.
Oh yeah.
Are we still doing bugs or are we going to bots?
I've got us on bugs still.
Okay.
If we want to swap the bots, we can. I was just thinking we stick with the
I'm good with
Terminid.
that. I'm just gonna swap to a light armor instead.
Yeah. I got those Terminid orders, so
You want to try box or no?
I mess it up. Let's see.
Mission coordinates locked.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Hellpods primed.
Oh, now Viper's in my chat too.
He said 2 places at once.
2 places at once.
Yeah, I've got yours pulled up too. I was like, I'm in 2 places. It's like nice, dude. That's like the best kind of guy who like supports everybody.
Yeah, no, dude, he's so nice. He's such a good
Winter's
guy.
back.
Last Prime, feel free to hop on. I think we might be friends on PlayStation. But feel free to hop in if you'd like. We're just gonna keep chugging along.
Let's just go out. Crazy. Look. Reach, I appreciate you. Thanks for the look, buddy. Yeah, and right now I've mostly just made TikTok stuff for a while. It's just so easy to clip those moments and kind of roll them through a video editor. And my video editing is I was like, my video editing is so good. It's good enough to where I can just kind of throw it in, put a couple things in, and it's pretty professional looking at that point.
Right. Yeah, no, and I mean, like, I think that's the nice thing about, like, TikTok as well, is like...
It's really ban it, Nick. My work is going down the drain, but, you know...
Let's see here.
Yeah, well,
This is
eradication does suck, but it'll be fine. We'll just knock this one out. This is easy peasy. Probably need more sentries and...
Yeah, I'm gonna run mainly sentries. I'm gonna bring a Tesla tower, so just be mindful of getting too close to it.
Oh, I'm gonna 100% run right into it. Actually, yeah, the government like put down a couple bills that they were gonna try and ban TikTok, which I thought was interesting.
You know, they say that every couple of years, and
well, I think they passed 2 through the House of Representatives.
oh, did they actually this time?
Yeah, because everyone's like so worried about like, and obviously data is data is like a hot topic of the digital age, and then they had that big Social Security leak, like 2 billion records being taken. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are suing them. So, I can't imagine where a government is allowed to block an app that,
right.
in my eyes, like TikTok, I don't think they really do anything with the data. It's just because it's a Chinese app and they freak out about it.
Yeah. No, it's like, it just crashed on me.
Oh, nice. You can probably just join back in, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do.
All right, we'll give that a go. If for whatever reason you can't, I can always back us back out.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm booting back in right now. But yeah, no, I feel like every couple of years they bring it back up. But I saw like a meme that was like, you know, like a government app that can be used to spy on us. We can't have that in our country.
That's what's so funny about, and I know like Elon's like a very divisive person in a lot of ways, but it was so funny that he basically a billionaire bought Twitter just to unveil all their data. Like that is a baller move. Let me know when you're ready to jump in. Someone just hopped in here, but I can kick him out.
Yeah, go ahead and do that because I tried to join and it won't let me.
How do I? Oh God.
I think the government gave TikTok a certain amount of time to sell it to another company or ban it or something.
Allied coordinates locked.
It only allows me to kick. That doesn't make sense. It only allows me to kick electric. Oh, it's because they're still in loadout. Yeah, whenever they jump in here, I'll kick them because I'm not going to kick out the guy that's been playing with us the whole time. That'd be dumb.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Liberty.
But yeah, no. It's
Okay, someone just.
Oh,
Okay,
did
he
they
just
leave?
left. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna...
If he wants to hop back in here, I can kick somebody because I know he's in your chat.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh yeah.
Hellpods prime.
Electric, you didn't have to bounce out. I appreciate that though.
Does he want to hop back in?
I think we should definitely.
I encourage him. He's a level 100 something.
Yeah.
That was dangerous. Yeah, I mean, well, and here's the thing, Starlight, like danger to a population is a pretty subjective thing. Like what the government thinks is dangerous is not what I think is dangerous. It's not what you think is dangerous. Oh, okay. Before that. Yeah, watch your chat. Let me know if he wants to come back in because I can get him in pretty quick.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, definitely let me know if you want to jump back in. And we'll get you back at it.
I think he was the one that didn't like this mission, so he's probably like, oh, well, I'll hop in the next one when you guys aren't playing this one. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even have time to throw my turrets down. Yeah, it's just tough to gauge, and I just... Oh my goodness, okay, I need to throw something down.
How'd you like to taste?
Yeah. Oh, there's a charger up here.
Yeah, we got impalers. I mean, we got everything at this point. Everything's on the map. Jeez Louise.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, this is exact. But there's also a Bile Titan stuck on the top of a little section over there.
There's a Bile Titan right on top of it.
Yeah, he's up there.
I do like to try to use the Bile Titans to get in the path and block enemies for me. I try to play 4D chess like that sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to survive. Yeah. God. Okay, that's one Bile Titan down. Let me get you back.
This was not the right mission to swap to a light armor.
No, it probably wasn't. I probably need to be more mindful about my armor choices.
Point me to the enemy.
Crap. Okay. I think the biggest thing right now is we need to find that. Oh, here he is. Okay, don't hurt me. Yeah, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay, Impaler's down.
I tried to land on the Bile Titan, but I missed.
Can you do that now? Because originally when the game first came out, you couldn't even land on them.
On the Impalers or the Bile Titans?
The Bile Titans.
So you can, it's a hit or miss. Like sometimes it kills them. I think they just have like, I think you need to hit them.
Oh no! Oh, okay, I almost fell into that. That was close.
Like wherever their actual damage threshold is, not like you can't just like hit an armored part because they don't even have like damage set for that area.
Yeah. There's another Impaler up. Yeah, this is tough actually.
Very tough.
Well, to me, these missions are always the ones you could hop in, get some... Okay, I have no stem left. That's awesome. Oh god. Okay, I'm done. This is it. This is how I die. Getting killed by little bugs. Yep. Yeah, we're at 98%. We got 14 reinforcements left. We should be good, right?
I think so.
I'm trying to charger to land on. Whoa, what? Okay. Oh god. Okay, so impalers, you can't land on them either. Awesome. This is going super well. Oh no. Oh god. This is very tactical.
Oh, we got the extraction ship.
Yeah. There's so many bugs.
Well,
Holy.
yeah, I was gonna say, I ain't sticking around.
Let's
here.
get at it. Let's get out. Let's not wait around any longer. This
Last
ship would
time,
be.
I'll try to generate a friend code for you. We'll see.
Oh yeah, well, you probably can't even jump in after. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna select the next mission. We'll run to the bathroom really quick while we're in the interim.
All right, sounds solid. Ooh.
Not the worst effort.
Any effort against the bugs is a good effort. Pretty sure that's where democracy comes from.
The fuel for democracy, definitely. Oh no. Yeah, if you want to see if he wants to come back in, I can kick. I'll probably kick Pivotal. I think he was the last one in, unfortunately.
All right, I'm gonna throw a code in chat, and whoever wants to.
Yeah, we can definitely take 2 more, for sure.
Right.
Grab those. All right, I'm gonna grab the next spot, then I'll take 30 seconds. Do you want to do the nuking nurseries? That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright.
Low funds for
Orbit synchronized.
What about here?
Nope, those ones are full. There we go.
Here? What about here?
Not a problem, Maven. We're fighting for freedom and democracy. Also, how's the, I just uninstalled Helldivers. Oh, for Baldur's Gate 3. I suppose that's fair. Gotta make room. How's the Overwatch video you were working on coming along?
What about here?
Be interested to know. I'm looking forward to watching it. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but I did see a lot of good things about it. But I feel like that's one of those games that I probably sink way too many hours into. I say that, but then I've been doing that with exact same thing with Helldivers. What's my personal order? see that.
All right. There we go.
Nuking nurseries.
I don't know why,
like
but
this is
just
a
the
good one.
mission being nuking
What's that?
nurseries makes me laugh. Just the fact that it's called nuking nurseries makes me feel like I'm nuking an orphanage. Which I don't know. Ooh, you know. Okay, I was gonna say I feel like we have a duty
to
bring mechs to this.
I think so. Titanfall 3 for real.
This is basically we're playing this like Titanfall. Let's add wall running really quick. So I've got the muscle enhancement.
Oh, there
And
we
you
go.
are nuking. We probably are nuking an orphanage. Are there bug orphanages? Is that a canon thing in Helldivers?
Wait, do you need to do a jump pack as well? I feel like.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that a thing?
Yeah. You can get a jump pack.
Oh yeah, hold on.
If we're gonna do this, we got to do it the right way.
We have to do it the right way. Also, I love how Maven in your chat said y'all are fighting for our freedoms. Thank you for your service.
Their
That's when you
OLED
just
video
go.
is 3/4 of the way done. Nice.
That's when you just go. You're welcome.
Launch initiated.
That's exactly what we're doing. Fighting for freedom against tyranny of bugs that, has just happened to give us oil.
Just happened.
But that doesn't matter.
Great resource for oil.
That doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant.
I will say I have been enjoying. When I did New Frontiers, I went on just this absolutely massive deep dive on as much Titanfall lore as I could.
There's
And
some
now
good
I've
ones.
been doing that with Helldivers. It's been a good time too. It's not nearly as deep just because obviously the franchise hasn't been around as long.
Are you a big lore nerd? I feel like you are.
I am when I actually want to research into something.
Let's start north. Well, we can start on the right here, isn't there? Oh, I 100% am. So the reason I like Warhammer 40k so much is because of the lore.
Yeah. That I was working on New Frontiers. One of the guys, because he was also for a bit working on his own live action Titanfall project.
Oh, nice. That's got to be tough to pull off.
Yeah, I think he kind of put it to the side for now, but he he has all the books and everything for Apex and Titanfall, and that's one of the only reasons I was able to keep the script consistent with the lore was because of him.
Well, and I think they're making, this is going back to Warhammer, they're making a Warhammer movie that Henry Cavill's supposed to be starring in.
I did hear about that. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how that goes.
Well, and you know him, being in The Witcher, and the reason he quit that show is because they started getting away from the books and the games.
Right.
So you know it's going to be done right when it's him involved, because he's not going to be a part of something that's not accurate. Which, honestly, I think that's amazing.
I agree. Yeah, no, I really respect him as an actor, and I don't respect a lot of actors.
No, so I really like him. I like Johnny Depp. I like Matthew McConaughey. I think that's really all about and I like Ryan Reynolds. But Matthew McConaughey has been in some of my all-time favorite movies. The Gentleman was one of my favorite films to come out, and I think it came out 3 or 4 years ago now.
Yep.
But my wife and I went and saw it on a whim. We were at the theater to go see Just Mercy, and it was sold out. So we're like, all right, well, what's the next best thing? Let's just pick this movie. It's a gangster film. It's got British people. My wife's British, so it's got British people in it. Let's go see that film, and it was super good.
Nice.
Oh, there's a guy behind me. Okay, the charger wasn't moving, and he's apparently still alive.
Requesting air support.
We need to find this drill point. I still haven't seen it. I haven't gotten the ping for a stratagem yet.
I put it in.
Oh, you guys already did that a long
Yep.
time ago. Sorry, I was running around like crazy trying to find it.
Nah,
You guys
you're
are way ahead of me. Radar station. Ooh, let's do the radar for sure. I guess he might get it.
Last Prime, I'm gonna go ahead and accept your friend request. Let me know if it goes through on your end. I know their social page. Actually, it seems to be running way smoother than it used to.
Feel fur on my foot. I can't. There's two cats.
Calling down supplies.
Whoa.
Here, buddy. Come on, come on, quick. I'll put the fluffy boy on stream. Want to play? Want to say anything? No? Alright. He's like, put me down.
Before we moved, my dog used to come on stream all the time. But he hasn't been as into it. He usually hears me and just waits outside the door. He's like, I don't want to be in there.
I have, we have 3 cats. 2 of them, the 2 boys are like dogs. They follow me around the house. The girl, she kind of just goes off on her own. Oh, no. That would have been close. I feel like I'm not really using this jump pack as effectively as I would hope with my infinite wisdom from playing Titanfall.
To be fair, the jump pack isn't as nearly as versatile as it is in Titanfall.
Yeah, I feel like I've been I feel like I've been sold a little bit. All right, you're good. We got the transfer started. Okay, so radar station's done. Let's head over to the next drill spot.
Okay. And then when we get to the next game, say we keep our players that we have, but then I have a guy that wants to jump in for a little bit.
Sure.
We'll add him on the next one.
You want a next game or next op? Whichever one is fine.
Just the next game. I think after this operation, I'll probably be done.
Okay.
Because we got 2 more missions on this one.
I think this one and one more. Like, can you guys not shoot me or hit me or whatever you're doing? There we go. Oh, that
I think
did
it's
nothing.
time
Tickled him.
to call in.
That's exact. Dude, I had the same exact. I tried to call it in, and then I got attacked right after. So. If you make a video out of this, it's gonna stand by for Titanfall. Oh, we're calling them right next to each other too. Iconic moment incoming. Wait for it.
Oh, they're gonna be 3 guys. Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Oh,
Come
that
on,
could not
jump
have
pack.
been better.
Hold up. All right, hold up. I'm gonna wait till my jump pack charges, and then I'm gonna try to jump into it. That'll be all right. This is gonna be a true Titanfall moment. If I can pull this off.
That was hilarious.
All right. Here we go. Titanfall 3. Yeah.
There we go. I'm so. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is. This is a true Titanfall moment because they're not going to make a Titanfall 3, at least not for a while. And it's like, well, we'll just make it ourselves. It just happens to be in another game. It just happens to be in a different game. Thanks for that lurk, Rat. Appreciate you. Oh, that was a little close. Okay. Let's go ahead and mosey on over to the next spot. Where are you? All right. Oh, yeah, his turret.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, heading over to the orange spots.
Requesting locker.
Oh, someone else is calling theirs in too.
Wait, 3 mechs? I think you know what that means.
I'm waiting for him. Nice. All right, here we go.
Requesting air support. Objective critical stratagem available.
Drill.
I'm fresh out of rockets. Back from looking. Reach, good to see you. Welcome back. Hit his tail a bunch. There we go. That should be it. Okay, I have no more rockets. Okay, the Emancipator looks way cooler. It's got the two... Man, I should have gotten that one. Okay.
I like them both.
Do you have rockets for this? We got one there, and then... Well, he's got the auto cannons. We could just have him take care of it.
Where did the...
That's right here. Here, I don't have... Do you have rockets still?
Yeah, I do, but I can punch
Here,
it.
then... Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, if you want to stay in yours... No way, Mac. Obligatory Titanfall 3 reference.
Somebody tweet out iniquity. I found it.
This is Titanfall 3. Yeah, he played this game a ton when it first came out. He hasn't played it in a while. I really would love to see him start streaming again.
Whoa!
Oh, yep, Impaler. Okay, I'm running as fast as the mech will let me.
I just got launched off the map in my mech. So I'm gonna die.
Yeah, the nuke's about to go off here. Use drill interface to deploy tactical payload. I can do that.
That was, I've never seen that before.
Trying to get rid of this Impaler.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hello.
Really?
Oh, he's going for me now.
I'm glad you enjoyed the Titanfall series. Yeah, it's been, you know, we finished that up probably 5 months ago now. So super stoked on it, but definitely working on more content, both Titanfall, Helldivers, anything related. Goodness,
I immediately, so I got out of my mech and immediately got flown across the map.
Well, see, at least you got flown across the map after you got out of my mech. I got discharged in the mech across the map, which did make for a pretty funny clip. I'm glad I was recording that.
Clip it, chat, quick, clip.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
All right. What do I got? Oh, triggers.
Yeah, so there's a nest around here somewhere.
New mag.
So your streams, you usually do what, probably a couple hours and then you pop off?
Yeah, usually. You know, when it's like a creativity stream, it's usually like I try to actually hit like some sort of objective with it. Like, oh, we're gonna get this much done tonight. That way I can actually like, you know, make progress. Because sometimes on the streams, just with like work and everything, it's like that's the only time that I have to actually work on the project. So that's what I typically do with those, and then like gaming streams, I just kind of go until I'm like, all right, time to tap out. I also have that, you know, I can't game as long as I used to ever since I became a dad. Like, I hit 2 hours and I'm like, I'm ready to tap.
See, I feel like my problem is, and I don't have kids yet, but my problem is gonna be, I'm gonna want to like get one of those like baby holders. I'm like just like literally have him strapped while I'm playing.
Yep. Oh no, that's trust me, you especially like when they're first born, like tons of video game time. Cause you just have them like, you get a little pillow, let them all like, you know, they just kind of curl up and it's like, yeah, I'm about this. But then as they get older and stuff, I feel like honestly it was probably all the video games that I was playing. Like, I feel like I kind of
Reach, if you'll send me your friend code for this game, I'll add you too.
Yeah, we'll get Reach and the last Prime in here.
Yeah, if you want to pop into this last match, we definitely can.
Calling in orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Should be. Watch out! Watch out! Back up! Oh. Okay, good. Oof. There's multiple P's now, so are you're P3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really losing sight of these objectives here. Having too much fun just killing stuff.
Attacked by Shriekers.
I think I too. Never mind. I thought he had it. I was about to say he's got it. He's gonna solo this, and then he just exploded. I saw a big explosion. And he just went offline immediately. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw down some supplies down towards you guys because I'm like out of everything.
Tagging location.
Oh yeah, he's in pieces. Okay. We got the drill over here started.
All right.
Should be a good start on that one. Gotta stretch in before the chaos starts.
Oh, yep. Here comes Wild Titans and all.
Throwing supply beacon.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not having a backpack shield sucks. That didn't do anything. That tickled him. Oh, and there's now an impaler.
Yeah. I'm trying to do some work.
Oh, the exosuits do come back.
They do. You get 2 of them. Yep.
Nice. Because you only used to get 1, right? It was just the one and done.
Yeah. I think they implemented 2, like maybe like a month or 2 ago.
Okay, I was gonna say because they're not. What is happening? My screen is shaking. What is I can't see. Okay. My screen just started vibrating, and I had no idea what was going on.
Dude.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Just pop right back in here in the middle of this.
Oh my word! I'm under the map.
Into the thick of it.
Killed by environment.
How many reinforcements are we working
We
with
got
here?
14.
It should be fine. It's basically just how much am I allowed to die? Oh, yep. Okay, need to reload. I'm pulling another mech in to try and help us with this. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, big things are about to happen, or nothing. I'm not really sure.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay, the drill's ready. We just need to hit the button.
Okay. Get in close enough to it.
Yeah, there's just the one more bile titan right there. Okay, so that should be all the biles. That's just mopping up the little guys. Shit, we got one more to do. Charger's gone. Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
Yep.
Everyone just died.
Yep. I was right on top of the drill when it blew up.
Your sacrifice has been duly noted. Your family will be given a nice letter.
Ready to liberate.
I don't know. I just saw the massive hole it creates. It kind of reminds me of an emergence hole from Gears.
Wasn't there talks about that getting a new game?
Oh, they're making a new one. I'm wearing the T-shirt for it right now and everything. Gears of War E-Day. Oh, what in the world?
Oh,
I ran into. I just ran. Yeah, but I ran into a plant.
You and these plants, man.
I just ran into a plant in my. You know, you'd think Super Earth would provide their democratic, freedom-fighting Helldivers with a bit more substantial gear than a mech that dies to a plant. But hey, you know, I get it. Budgets are tight. Throw the commando in front of me.
There was one point where they they made mention that
the spike plants one-shot mechs. Okay, did not know that. Good information. Reach, you could have told me that a while ago. Come on now, stop keeping secrets from me. It's like, oh, now you tell me. Okay.
Wait a second, there's a mech over here.
Free mech?
What's going on?
It's a free mech.
I guess so.
Do they still spawn in the map? Because they used to. They used to spawn on the level that you could just pick them up and grab them, right?
I think yeah.
Maybe
they
that
did for a
was.
little bit, but...
That was probably when the game first came out, though. Whenever they were like teasing mechs.
Yeah.
That probably was what it was.
Well, because it was that, and then when they came out with the Emancipator.
That's a great name for a mech, by the way.
It is. It's pretty fantastic.
It makes me think of the Rick and Morty bit with Aberdolf Lincoln.
Yeah, no, but like when they came out with that, I know they gave it to everybody for free, like for a few days.
Yeah, they had it as like it was one of those universal stratagems.
Yeah.
There's some. Grab these. We'll run the way over.
Which I hope they like introduce more vehicles, and then just kind of have that be like maybe they do reduce vehicles back to one per, but you know, make.
I'm waiting for them to. This is the most epic thing ever, following you guys into battle. It's just tearing it up.
Is that a bullet?
Yeah, they need to add like a warthog to this game.
Well, I know. I think it was in the first one. Like I'm pretty sure they had bikes.
Had bikes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can get behind that.
I think that'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, if they had like just, you know, an available slot for vehicles, and like you just get one per game, I think that'd be pretty hype.
I am very glad I went to the store before we started, because I was exhausted and I was like, I need some kind of caffeine at 8 p.m. to make sure I'm like fully awake for this one.
Right.
I don't know, since we're the same age, there's some days that I feel like I'm like an old man.
Oh no, 100%. I get that.
Oh, he got eaten alive. Okay. You know, the Scorcher's a bit underwhelming from what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to do a bit more scorching.
You know, I think that might be one of the things that they nerfed that nobody was talking about, because I was using it in an earlier game, and I was like,
oh, hello.
Pack the same punch.
Yeah. I see the Charger. I'm dodging it like a pro. I'm dodging the Bile Titan. Bile Titan's dead.
I am stuck inside the Bile Titan. And I was just killed by the charger.
It's a skill issue, 100%. This game is operating at full capacity. Okay, I'm fine. I got more stems. Oh, we don't have any resupplies, do we? Another minute. Okay, there is supplies over there.
Trying to grab these samples.
Oh, okay. Killed by razor sharp claws. They had to really throw that one in there, didn't they?
Just to let you know.
Instead of dull claws, like razor sharp. Wait, do we have a guy that's not even close to our traction spot right now? I too is just chilling, kind of away from everybody right now. Whoa, hello. Let me retrieve my freedom tools. Okay, everything's at ammo. Well, I too is not even close to us.
Alright, last prime, we're gonna be wrapping up this game here in a minute if you want to jump into the last one. I don't know if you're still watching, but we'll get you in here.
Perfectly executed. No one died. If they tell you someone died, they're lying. They're anti-democracy, anti-freedom. Everyone made it home safe and sound, except for I2, who's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, what's he even up to?
I don't know.
He's looking for them super rare samples.
I feel like 3 out of 4. That's acceptable losses, right?
I
Leave a
think
guy
so.
on a planet infested with bugs. We can just, 15-minute training. 15-minute training for the next guy, and we got the next one in. We're good. We're good.
And hey, now there's an empty super destroyer for that guy to take over.
I really
do love the idea of that they like just make them the captains of these super destroyers, even though it's gonna like only be like 15 minutes till there's a new captain.
There's a line that they say whenever you like come out of that cryopod, and they're like, "Captain, you're here," and it's like, okay. How many times have you said that today? And the last half hour, how many times have you welcomed a new captain to the ship?
That was one of the guys that I chat like writing with. Me and him bounce ideas back and forth all the time. We've been talking about this Helldivers thing. He's like, you should have a bit where like, there's like a guy who's like covered in dirt and mud and whatever, and he's like talking about how he came back from the front lines and whatever, and then he like immediately dies. But then like another guy just like picks up mud and like puts it on his face and just continues the same speech,
Also, look at her face. I feel like she's shocked that we're back. She's like, whoa. Huh.
You made it. All right.
How many spots do we need? I know you got the one. Rich, are you joining us too? Oh, Reach is in England. It must be like 3 a.m. where he is.
Has left squadron.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Jeez. And then last
Reach's
time,
connection is about to be solid. Do I? If they add you, my party's open, so they should just be able to join off of you. Here. There's my friend code, 54941564. Live in the States. I thought you were English. I feel like a dummy. Reach is East Coast. Never mind. Maybe it was his narration on his videos were always so solid that I was like, you gotta be from England. Alright, Reach, just sent your friend request.
Does he want to hop in this Discord call too for this last game?
Yeah, Reach, if you want to, you can pop in with us.
Destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging Engaging orbital thrusters.
And playing with a couple PlayStation guys. Oh, whoops. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Orbit synchronized.
And is this guy someone that you know? Level 126?
Join squadron.
Holy.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
He said nah, he didn't want to talk to you.
Ah, that's all good.
Just kidding.
Synchronized.
Alright. Obligatory democracy hug. Welcome aboard, soldier. Okay, is RSS your guy?
I'm pretty sure Last Prime, if that's you, let me know in chat.
You're here. The galaxy awaits
I'm pretty
your
sure it is.
salvation.
Okay. Alright, last one is the conduct a geological survey, which basically just means nuke more nurseries.
Hellpods Prime.
For science,
I'm probably gonna go back to
though.
my for science, 100%. It's for science, not oil. Anyone who says that again is anti-freedom. Okay,
Right.
so I'm thinking we.
Synchronized.
And the bugs would love it if we had this oil, you know, just in the off chance that they wanted to give it to us. So.
Okay, so that's him.
Cool.
All right, once everyone's in, we'll pick a drop spot here. You know, I have an idea. Okay, and I've always said that, and the idea is always a good one. What we should do, because it's the last game of the stream, we should hot drop into the middle of the red.
Sure.
That's all I needed to hear. And I'm bringing a 500 kg for the memes. Even though it basically doesn't do anything. This is going to go very well. I can already tell.
I feel like I gotta go just in the spirit of things with a full machine gun loadout. Just be spilling brass, you know?
Machine guns are actually really solid for the bugs too. I've always been shotguns in this game, but it's definitely a solid option there. And then I'm gonna switch to my most patriotic armor. And yes, you're right. I'm wearing this because I am a super citizen. I am officially better than all of you because I'm a super citizen. That's how that works. I paid money to be a super citizen.
Launch initiated.
This is gonna go so well.
I debated throwing on my my Helldivers helmet for the last game, but I feel like
I have a Titanfall helmet. Now I wouldn't be able to hear anything because it doesn't fit over the headset. But
we'll have to figure that out sometime. See if we can make it work. Earbud stream.
yeah, I got a. Oh, hello. What am I dropping into? Oh, nice. That was easy. Freedom at the most fast rate ever. All right, I'm throwing an airstrike in there. Who said this game was hard? And Reach is stuck. Reach, do we need to kill you? I'll do it. There's so many airstrikes.
I'll do it, and he'll
And
take
he's
absolutely zero pleasure in it.
Yeah, no, I will be super upset. Is someone already called him in? Alright, next objective. Let's do the orange pings over there. Alright, I'm making my way over. I should have put on my other cape too. It doesn't really match now. It's bothering me a little bit. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I actually thought I was only going to last until about 10. I was like, man, this is a good time. Anytime you ever want to do this again, you let me know, and we can make it a thing.
Yeah, vice versa. I'm having a blast. We'll get Evan in here too.
Oh, for sure. Again, he has to play in character. That's my only requirement. All right, Shrieker Nest is gone.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Okay. Alright, shriekers are done. There's another. Oh, there's another shrieker nest. There's 2 of them.
Alright, get a Talon sentry back. 'Cause that's the cheat code with the shriekers.
Yeah, well, I'm the guy that's trying to shoot airborne targets with the shotguns. You know how smart I am.
You're duck hunting.
Yeah, classic game. Okay, let me throw that in. D5.
Sorry. You were
No, that
walking
was
right into my line of fire.
Yeah, that was me. That was all me. Actually, you know what? No, that was you. Am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. Activate the seismic scan. Oh!
Oh, dude, I am.
This whole game is just one comedy of errors, just like dying to teammates over and over and over again. You're turning into W4 from a couple games ago. You go, oh, there's teammates in the area? You know, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I gotta beat his
Throw it
high
in there.
score, you know? What did he
Coming in
have?
danger close. What do you mean danger close? I mean on top of you. Okay, we probably... Well, okay, so it looks like Reach is going to do the nest over there. It's a medium nest. Reach can probably do that. I'm going to go to the escape pod. Yeah, I want to try and get the optional stuff done.
Got a little fan base behind you, paparazzi.
Hey, well, you know, when you're a 17,000 sub YouTuber, people start doing weird stuff, man. They start following you around. And you've been at 17K subs for a year.
Friendly fire means that you're really good friends.
Friendly fire is always friendly. That's the reason they call it friendly fire. It means it's in good taste. It's done because they want to show you.
Only.
They want to show you love in the most physical way possible by relieving you of your existence. Now, do you keep your VODs on YouTube after a stream, or do you take them off?
No, I leave them up there. You know, some people tune in. Like, I'm surprised by the amount of people who watch it after the fact. I'm like,
oh yeah,
go you.
Ooh. They can't see me while I do this. I'm protecting my pod with with the body. They gotta go through me to get it. Almost, yeah, we got it. Almost there. There. Okay, and then we'll run over to the other seismic spot. This is a pretty smooth one to end on. And see, as soon as I say it, something bad's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
We do need to get rid of that other streaker nest. Oh, hello. I'm ill-equipped to get these guys.
What's up, Hazy Knight? Welcome to the stream. Hazy Knight's a good guy. He's fun to play with.
Is he a Helldivers guy or a Titanfall guy?
Yeah, I think I played both with him.
That's what whenever Whenever, no, not Helldivers. Whenever Titanfall was like peak stream for me, it was always fun to hop into community games and people would just hunt me.
No, that was when we did the like work with the North Star guys to set up the servers after every episode. Like we hopped in like the private servers they had running, and it was a ton of fun to just play with people and have them go crazy.
I haven't actually played Titanfall in a while. I wonder what the player count is right now. There's usually always a couple thousand on PC.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty steady. Like, I feel like, since they fixed it last October.
I have the perfect thing
vanilla.
for this guy. All right, I need the Impaler to sink, and then I'm going to throw a 500 kg on him. It's going to kill him in one shot. Calling it right now. All right, perfect. Run.
Found something.
Watch this. It's going to get him. Come on, come on, come on. It hit one of the tentacles. You've got to be kidding me. It came in at an angle and hit the tentacle. Okay.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Yeah, he's got to be.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Golly. It came in at literally that like right. It was coming from the right. The tentacle immediately popped up and just intercepted that bomb. What a waste of freedom. I'm throwing you back on your gear.
Cool, thank you. Current players on Titanfall sits at 3,216. So that's not bad at all.
Solid. No, that's solid.
Joining the fray.
All right, I'm gonna run over to the next big objective. Sub-objective. Oh, that sucked with the schmollin on the... Okay, let me get into the little spot.
Marking location. Requesting sentry.
I'm gonna throw a backpack here if anybody wants it.
Calling in reinforcements.
E5, got it.
Ooh, there's a stalwart right here. Do I swap it out?
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, good. Eagle airstrike unavailable. Nice. Well, I guess we got to do the 500 kg. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dive into the enemy. I'm going to kill myself. And then they're all going to die to the bomb. This is happening. Take me with you. And impact. Worth it. Freedom effectively deployed with ultimate precision. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Let's get samples. Alright, I'm gonna run back over there. Oh, okay. Those Gatling turrets do not care at all.
Yeah.
I'm back on the objective, activating the scan. Alright, I just gotta wait for it.
Wait, where are you at? Oh, you're back over there.
Yeah, I finished it, and then we got the little nest here, we got the big one, and we got one more soil scan. It should be golden after that one.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Scan up here, and then we're done.
Cool.
Well, we got to extract, but that's just minor details.
The mission is far more important than any of us, you know?
Agreed. 100%.
That's how democracy works.
There are all Titans in front of us. Should be him. Yeah, so he's gone.
Oh. Yeah, Hazy Knight just said that the daily peak seems to be right around 5K for Titanfall.
Oh, that's good. It always seems to be whenever EU is in like peak time, because I know Europeans tend to play like older games.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like Americans, whenever we just jump to the next hot game that's out.
Right. Yeah, I feel like I've slowed down on that a whole lot just because for so long, like there were so many titles that were just like burn after burn. And it's like, dude, this isn't worth $60 anymore.
No, and the problem is a game comes out like that, and then it's relevant for. It's like the problem with COD, right? Like COD's relevant for not even a year, like maybe 6 months after it comes out.
Right.
Ah. I'm gonna throw a bomb in there too. 5 seconds. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier. So, you ready to call me back in?
Am I excited for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I am interested to see what it's all about. Again,
I'm going
kind of
in.
like Baldur's Gate. That's a
Worth
game
it.
That,
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 50 kills minimum. I don't even think I got 3. Yeah,
but it sure did
still
look
worth
cool.
Yeah, that's why I do it. More for the clips than anything else. All right, I'm going to the last spot.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you. Do we want to do a resupply?
Yeah, I mean, I just died, so I'm good, but...
Yeah, I'm good too. I just found some stuff on the ground.
And there's a Ball Titan. Awesome. Oh, we just got hit by something. And he's gone. I do feel like Ball Titans are a whole lot easier to deal with than they used to be.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I wonder if that was part of this this new major order to kill.
Okay, prospecting girls coming in. Yeah, well they spawn pretty rapidly, so they're a fun enemy to fight. But they were super strong when the game first came out. They were super hard to kill. Like, I remember anytime you saw a Bile Titan, it's like, all right, we gotta lock in here and get this guy out as fast as possible.
I will say one of the greatest joys is when you play with a newer player who's like on the mic and they encounter a Bile Titan for the first time.
Yeah, factory striders are way harder to handle. That's probably why I don't play bots, is because it's so damn difficult, and I'm not very good at this game. As you can see by charging in with essentially a nuke in my hand. Here comes the nice. It sure does look cool. It doesn't really do much.
Hey, this W4 you.
No, I definitely walk right in front of you.
I do think it's pretty great that that's the new slang.
W4'd you. Oh shit! Okay, that was definitely a W4 moment. That turret just, it wasn't, I don't even think it was, I think it shot me on purpose.
Yeah, no, it literally turned for 2 seconds. It was like, oh, you're talking about me?
All turrets are W4 turrets. Well, my helmet looks pretty cool, and I paid money for it, so. Oh, there is a stalker nest we need to take care of over there by R4.
I think we're gonna lose this drill.
Yeah. Stalker Lil's done. Okay, so stalkers are gone. Commando's coming in. Got that. And you got W forward.
Ooh, that was close.
Samples. I've got all the samples from our 2 deaths. Oh, they're coming from the other side now. I may be throwing you right into the,
That means you're the depths of hell.
Yeah, I sent you into the bug thing. It may be a little bit on purpose. Some of you may die, and that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Exactly.
I really do feel like Lord Farquaad has got to be the commander of Super Earth.
He's definitely the president.
Alright, I'm coming back in to try and... Got samples. Boom. Done. No deaths.
None whatsoever.
Helldivers have a 0 casualty rate. 0%. 100% come home.
Oh my god.
Will you please include the W4 reference in your Helldivers thing?
I feel like I have to at this point. It's becoming historical.
Well, no one may get it but us, but it'll be worth it. One small quip.
It'll be, I'll put it in the Thief survival handbook.
Avoid W4 and your teammates. And I was like, what does that even mean? Alright, looks like we just gotta leave. We finished everything.
Sweet. Hey Duo, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. If you haven't seen the Red Dead one, definitely check that out as well. And then I'm starting work on a Helldivers one. It's in the very early stages of development. But I'm glad you enjoyed the New Frontier series. It is like so interesting, like, you know, the amount of people who like still watch that and are discovering it. And I'll get, like, my favorite is when I get like comments over the like a 3 or 4 hour period where like somebody's watching the show and like commenting on each episode.
And you can kind of tell they're just going down the line and watching each episode.
Right. Yeah, because it's like every 30 minutes like a new comment pops up.
Like they're definitely binge watching.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
All right, let's knock this extraction out of the park here. Everyone's kind of trickling in behind me. I'm gonna throw a resupply up here too for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna call down a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, sample.
Rare sample acquired.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
There's a bug hole that just spawned right next to the extraction spot. That's perfect. 16, nice.
Requesting sentry.
I just lit you on fire.
It's all good. I have a non-addictive skin.
I forgot about that. The definitely non-addictive government required stims for the Helldivers. Like, if you have to say it's not addictive, I feel like it probably is.
Nah, man, the company that made it told me it wasn't addictive.
Hey, you know, I think They probably said that about heroin back in the 1890s. Ah, it's fine. Give your kid a little heroin if they're acting up. Little Jimmy will go right to sleep. And your stream is demonetized. I'm holding this bomb. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to commit acts of pure patriotism.
I will say there was a game I was doing where we all had stalwarts, and like at the end we were just mag dumping with the front line. It was pretty cool.
All right, here I go. Wait, hold on. I should probably. How do I drop my samples? I'm just gonna drop everything. Okay, drop samples. I'm running in. Tell them I mattered.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I actually didn't even kill myself. I ran right into Prime's airstrike and he got me first.
Where's this shit at? 15 seconds. I think we can do this for another 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think we got the area locked in here. I'll tell you what, for your Helldivers series, you got a great soundtrack to work with.
Oh, 100%. I plan on bringing a couple of people back who worked on New Frontiers to
Nice.
do some custom music for it. I think they'll have a lot of fun with it.
Freedom has been effectively dispensed, whether they wanted it or not.
Oh no!
Favorite bug special weapon. Oh, he died. Oh, I'm kind of.
Yeah, I'm picking up his. I got a sample container though. In his memory, he died a hero.
I think the favorite, anything with fire is always good for bugs, I think. Anything with fire to get past the armor on the chargers and things like that is usually pretty solid. It's a good
100%.
solid choice.
Yeah.
I feel
like I always
so
like to
patriotic
sing.
right now. We only left one guy behind. I mean, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Oh, and that was the last Prime from the chat. He was the one who was W4 and up and down.
All right, Liz and the Stalwart. The Stalwart's a good. It's a solid gun for the smaller bugs.
Yeah.
I got stuck. Yeah, it just kind of happens. Stalwart's pretty solid, definitely. And we had a pretty good squad impact. Look at that. We did 0.0000010%.
Hey.
Just
sounds
doing it
like freedom
it's that,
spreading to me.
I'm doing my part. I don't see you guys. No, see, the whole point was to run into those airstrikes in the most patriotic way possible. Oh, that was solid.
That was solid. Let's see what we got here.
Gave their lives to liberty today. They
Dang,
were
Reach actually had the most friendly fire damage. I wasn't too far behind him though, so.
Wow, Reach. Where was I on that? Are you still on the stat screen? I
I
popped out of that. I was too embarrassed. My kills are probably fairly low.
You had 135. You had the lowest, but.
Yeah, I was trying to go out as patriotically as possible, and you know sometimes it's more about killing yourself for freedom than really going for anybody else at that point.
100%. Well, hey,
Good,
dude.
solid,
it's been
man.
Yeah. That was a good time. But let's do this again sometime, and
Hopefully, I think everyone in my chat's probably watching yours as well. Go check out Plot Coalition.
Yeah, same. Anybody here who's not subscribed to Modin.
No. Plot. Caleb makes way better stuff than I do. You'll spend better time watching his videos than mine. They're actually like high quality production value content, as opposed to me where I just get on and just yap for like an hour.
Well, if you're into yapping, Modin's got you covered.
Yapping with low quality gameplay. No, but this is fun, man. Anytime you ever want to do this again, just shoot me a DM. Or we've also got the Discord going too. So, do you have a Discord server for all your stuff?
Yep, I do. It's linked in the bottom of all my videos. So.
Okay. I'll have to hop in there too. But yeah, no. Thanks for having me on your stream, and I appreciate it. So.
Likewise. Yeah, good time, dude.
We'll have to yapping rules. I appreciate that.
All right, well, with that, we're going to stop yapping. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in, having fun, and playing some Helldivers with us.
No, definitely. Seriously, anytime you ever want to do it, always game for it. Whether it's, if it's Helldivers or anything else, I'm always